Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. This is episode 20 of Against All Odds Season 4, which means with the next episode in the 6 p.m. slot, we're going to be switching to some other content for a little bit. But, of course, Against All Odds will be back. I'm going to play this until either I die or until I reach day 100. So this one could be going for a while. But we are going to take a bit of a break after this one. But for this particular episode, what I'm going to go ahead and do is eat some stuff. Specifically, I'm going to eat these sardines, basically my lower condition items. I should also focus on eating the heavier items, shouldn't I? Just as a matter of principle. These can survive. I need to cook that coffee as well, and this tea to get the cooking skill out of it. But let's go ahead and eat the pork and beans as well, because we have started off the episode quite hungry. And we have a lot of stuff on us, too, because we just spent the last episode looking around the camp office in Mystery Lake. So we've got some stuff to do as we begin here. We need to repair our clothing, I think. So I think we've got enough cloth on us to go ahead and do that, right? Oh yeah, we certainly do. And we definitely need to repair our stuff. So let's see how much one repair. I think those were at 76% condition. I think repairing is going a little bit faster now too. Nice. Okay, so that was a full repair in one go. That's what I like to see. Let's go ahead and repair this thing. Sewing kit's definitely being worn down, but I don't mind that necessarily because we need to get rid of whatever weight we can, honestly. Alright, that's at 100%. These need to be at 100%. Trying to go for the lowest condition items first. Got attacked by that wolf at the end of the last episode, so just did a little bit of damage. I like the repair time increase. I'm definitely seeing that it's not taking as much time to get everything fixed. Let's go ahead and repair the shoes. This is really nice.
By snow and nothing to drink.
That's not true. You have everything to drink. Chill out. Did I lose one of my caps? No, I didn't. I've got a balaclava. Never mind. I was about to be really upset. I was about to be very angry, then I remembered I have a balaclava. Alright, so there goes one sewing kit, which is kind of what I wanted to happen, frankly. So let's open this thing up and give it a second to load, because reasons. And what do we got? Where are the sewing kits? Are they in here? No. Are they, where are the sewing kits? They're here, right? Yeah. Away with you. All right, that's a fifth of a pound gone. All right, now what else? Technically nothing. I mean, the decent thermal underwear we could probably repair at 10%. Let's see. Right now it's giving us 1.6 degrees. Let's, just for the sake of experimentation, we have enough of the sewing kit. Let's see how much. I think we're down to 99% condition. Yeah, 1.8. So we got another 0.2 degrees out of that 10% on that item. So just a little bit of perspective on what a 10% repair does. Not a huge amount at all. At least not for that particular item. And I just remembered, did I? Yes, I did. Good. Sometimes I start recording and I forget to put my phone on silent. I always have it on vibrate. I don't have, like, I don't like using ringtones, but like, I don't think it's ever actually happened in a Let's Play, but like a ringtone, but sometimes like my phone has gone off. So anyway, let's see here. We're already pretty tired again, which is kind of frustrating. But now we need to get rid of some of the extra weight we're carrying. We've got a jerry can and an extra bedroll on us. I'm going to go ahead and salvage the additional bedroll. We're going to harvest this for the 10 cloth. That way we've got 10 cloth on us, and we can use that for a snow shelter if we need to make one, and that saves a little bit of weight. The jerry can I'm going to take downstairs, or you know what? We've got these shelves right here. Why not go ahead and just set it down here? Drop. And it can go right here. So there's that. Okay, and I've got one book here. I'm kind of tempted to just sit here and read this last book. But, yeah, what else can I put down? Let's go ahead and harvest this for those 4 tinder plugs. Wonder how much that weighs now. Should be the same amount, I would imagine. Actually, I think we just doubled the weight of the newspaper by doing that. We've got 8 newsprint on us as well. The fact of the matter is, I don't think I need any of these. I think I've got the 11 tinder from cattails, and I'll probably pick up more cattail heads, so I could probably save a lot of room by just leaving the tinder here. So I think that's what I'll do. I'm liking the way these first 20 episodes have shaped up, because we're going to spend this episode going through like the remainder of Mystery Lake, I like to do a little bit longer episodes for finales of a particular stretch of a series before I take a break. So we'll probably go to about 35, 40 minutes on this one. But so we'll look around Mystery Lake. And then the next 20 episodes, we can focus on like the most treacherous zones in the game. How exciting is that? We get to go to Forlorn Muskeg next, which I've never been to, and I'm really excited about that. And then we also get to go to Timberwolf Mountain and attempt the summit there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I've got plenty of cloth. Honestly, more bandages than I need. Let's go ahead and drop a few of those off over here. That's a wonderful row, Hadrian. Good job. That's fantastic. Well done. So proud of you. That's amazing. Dang it. I can do this, I promise. All right, there we go. That's a little better. All right, so I got those bandages. Now, another thing I need to do really quickly before we go anywhere is let's open up the journal, let's go to crafting, and let's start crafting some of these. I think we can craft 7 Old Man's Beard wound dressing. And as a matter of fact, this is going to take up most of the day to do it, which is fine. We need to sit here and make some stuff anyway. It'll help us lose some weight by just eating the food that we have on us and reducing our encumbrance. Started off this episode quite encumbered, so again, not the worst thing in the world to go a different route. Actually, it's not passing as much of the day as I thought it would. It's nice. All right, so I'm going to make 2 more, and we're still going to have some daylight left to look around the lake area, which is ideal. So we can check for another... we can check the spawn point for another one of the prepper caches, and look around some other spots as well. All right, what do we have in here? Charcoal. Yeah, I know. It's 2 pounds of charcoal. I've been carrying that around forever. I really don't need all this lantern fuel on me either, because that's weighing me down too. So I'm going to put that right there. Actually, we'll put it next to the jerry can. So there's that, and we've got got 2 can openers again. Three can openers? How'd that happen? Where did we get all these can openers? I don't remember picking up that many more can openers. Holy crap. You know what? I think we found a second one a while back, and then there were 2 in Trapper's Homestead. Is that what it was? So that's actually a fair amount of extra weight we're just carrying around in can openers. Can openers only. And we have the extra hunting knife as well. Let's drop this. We actually have a lot of extra gear on us. And, you know, I'm not going to drop that because I might... Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's still a few of these here. Interesting. I'll keep those on me because I can use those for refueling. Yeah, God, so much stuff. So much stuff. But I'm wearing everything that I'm carrying clothing-wise, so... Yeah, the antibiotics are a little bit heavy, too. Ah, that's right, I have an extra storm lantern, don't I? So let's go ahead and drop this thing. Evidently, I can't... Well, that's kind of frustrating. You can't pick up a storm lantern the way you can other stuff. So, hang on. I've got to do this. You got to put it that way. There we go. Let's equip that, and now we're going to... Let's refuel the one we have. That'll help us get rid of some of our fuel. Not a lot, but we'll get rid of some of it. Alright, let's take one more look. I don't even really need the antiseptic, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and drop that because that's 1.5 pounds. I hate how heavy antiseptic is. It's just insane. Especially when you have multiple on you. It's too much. Alright, and we've got this wood and these books. And those books are definitely creating most of the problem. Let's go ahead and drop these matches. But I want to use the books to start fires, so I'll just have to remember that. And then I've got to read one more, so I'll do that and use some more of my fuel. So anyway, let's get going. I've been sitting here for 10 minutes just getting stuff ready. We got some daylight left. Doesn't sound like the weather's too bad. Seeing some bright sunlight from outside. Usually that is associated with good weather. We'll see if it's actually true. Not really, but here we go. And of course we're going to pick up more cattails now. Technically I don't even need to, but just the Interloper player in me is like, cattails, Hadrian, get them. What else? Where are ye? Nothing there. All right, let's start walking around along this coastline, because this will also take us towards the first huts. Did I walk past any there? No, I didn't. We're good. There's some more coming up here, though. There's certain thatches of these reeds that you can expect there just never to be cattails in. You learn it after a while of going through all of them and not finding any. There's some. I'm going to veer off this way just a little bit. I'm tempted to go ahead and go up that embankment and check for the possible prepper cache up there. It'd be nice to find that one. I feel like I've checked for it in several recent Long Dark runs, various miniseries and full series and such, and I've never found that one. Or it's not that I've never found it, I just don't think I've found it in a while. Maybe I never have. Maybe we've never seen it in a recorded Long Dark episode for me. I've been in it many times. It's a nice one, but we've already checked a couple of the prepper cache locations in Mystery Lake, and nothing spawned, so part of me thinks that there is going to be something up there. Alright, I'm not going to go fully down this way yet, because that's actually leaving the lake. But I want to start with these reeds. Alright, no cattails. And I think I will actually go up there and check, because right now, how warm are we? Yep, 53 degrees. We're fine temperature-wise. We're starting to get tired, so we're going to start slowing down. We're going to need to get up there. And if it is up there, if the prepper cache is up there, we can rest. I hope you've been paying attention, by the way, as I've gone through and looked for different prepper cache locations. I haven't really necessarily done a good job, sorry about that, of like pointing out where I'm like going, where I'm looking. It's hard for me to transition from my normal Against All Odds persona to like more of a teacherly persona. But so if you come up here, I don't see any wildlife right now. Bear's not back there. You know, the bear, I don't know that the bear really spawns back here. Just hit the mic a little bit if you heard that, sorry. I don't know that the bear really spawns back here when you... Interesting. When you're playing on Stalker difficulty. I don't recall the last time I saw the bear on Stalker difficulty. You guys can talk about it in the comments, I'm not sure. But I genuinely, like, every time I've been in this area in Stalker, that bear has not been there. It always hangs out by that back fishing hut and back, hello, wolves in the distance. And the back cabin. The Lonely Cabin, I believe it's called. Something like that. Another area I want to make sure we explore while we're here is, which I don't go up very often, is the actual climbing rope area in Mystery Lake. And, you know, we still haven't been to the other tower either, the original tower, the one that's knocked down now. All right, so notice that this is starting to curve up to the right and also develop a bit of a slope. Oh, hello, breeze. Potential blizzard incoming, maybe? Maybe we should hope that there's a... Oh, yeah, this is picking up. We're about to get caught in a storm. Okay, moment of truth. So you want to just climb this the crest of this slope, and if it's here, you'll see it. You can't miss it if it spawns up here. Nope, not here. Not here. Damn, I was really hopeful that it would be up here, but it's not. Okay, well in that case, let's go as straight down as we can. You can't come up this way, but you can go down this way. I need to be careful not to run down too quickly. Alright, so that's where we can get shelter if it turns into a blizzard, but let's take a second to look around for more cattails while we're back here. Yeah, there really should be a bear back here. Hopefully it's not another phantom bear, because that would annoy the crap out of me. It would literally annoy the crap out of me. I would be annoyed while crapping my pants. I don't hear any bear crows because the phantom bear, I didn't point this out in the last episode, but the phantom bear definitely, like, the one over by the unknown pond, you can hear bear crows before you see the bear. That's part of the reason you know it's a glitch. It's not just a bear that wandered out of nowhere. And I appreciate the puns that got posted with regard to the spontaneous bear. Or if you want, from another one of the channel regulars, the barely visible bear. Amazing puns. But yeah, it's just you know that one was a glitch. That's been confirmed by comments, and I appreciate that. But see, I don't hear any bear crows, so that leads me to believe that if there is another phantom bear here, you know, we would hear bear crows. You know, so that's kind of what gives me the assurance to just walk around this area, knowing that I'm not going to get eaten alive. I guess we'll dip into this hut really quickly. It doesn't seem like a blizzard's actually coming in. Just a little bit of a snowstorm. Someone reminded me in the comments a few days ago that, you know, I think last patch or maybe 2 patches ago, they added more weather types. So you can see weather that looks a lot like a blizzard, but it's kind of like a... Jennifer, I'm talking. But it's kind of like a borderline blizzard, where it starts to look like it's going to, you know, turn full-on, you know, howling wind and low temperatures and all that, but it never actually gets there. It just gets... Oh, nice, pinnacle peaches. But it just gets really, really close. So it's still not weather you want to be out in, but it's just a variant on the different,
That stuff will come in handy.
you know, weather types that we've seen in the Long Dark since launch. It's really cool. I'm glad they did that. Alright, so there's one of the wolves. We're carrying a lot of stuff, including the new cattails I found. Let's go through this thatch real quick, and then through that one, and then we'll take a peek at the cabin there. We might even keep moving around before dusk, because we've still got some time on us. There's no sense. We'll need to eat, especially because pinnacle peaches are heavy. We just picked those up, and that's weighing us down more now, especially being tired. Oh, I like this track. Kind of reminds me of the eerie tone of the Joker theme from The Dark Knight. It's just kind of dissonant, slightly melodic, but mostly dissonant. Well, Joker theme is even more than this, but like, because there's a little bit of melody to this. But the strings and the Joker theme, you know, were just pure dissonance. But it reminds me of that, you know. I can kind of hear it. There's definitely more melody though. There's a progression of notes that makes sense to a musically inclined ear, you know. Just looking for cattails. Wow, check that out. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna kill them all. That sounded unusually vicious for me. Sorry about that. I'm not a monster. Alright, inside we go. By the way, the reason I checked behind the cabin there just now is that that's one of the potential rifle spawn locations. So for those of you who were looking to find out more about where rifles spawn, there you go. They're usually spawned by a dead body, so you can see crows from afar. That's one indicator that can pop up before you've even arrived to check to see if it's there. So you'll see the crows. All right, nothing here. Now I suppose I should go ahead. I said I had more daylight, and maybe I really should keep exploring and not waste time. I guess one thing I'll do really quickly. Oh man, yeah, we're carrying a lot more now. Let's go ahead and eat the pinnacle peaches, because pinnacle peaches are wonderfully nutritious, but they're also 1 1/10 pounds. So let's get rid of that, please. By the way, I saw someone comment, and then I think they deleted their comment because the comment showed up in my notifications, but then it wasn't on the video anymore, and it wasn't anyone that I had shadow banned or anything like that. So because that happens on YouTube. So someone had asked me, like, hey, how are you carrying so much weight? You know, my weight limit's only 30. Gotta keep in mind, you know, I'm being a silly American, I am still using the imperial unit system. I'm using pounds and gallons as opposed to kilograms. And are you coming toward me? Oh, there's 4 wolves. Wow. As opposed to kilograms and liters and such. So you have to pay attention to the actual units of measurement on the screen. I imagine that person deleted their comment because they figured it out. Wanted to save themselves some embarrassment, I guess. It wouldn't have been embarrassing for me. I'm happy to help clarify, but I get how someone might, like, realize their mistake and be like, oh, that's embarrassing. But yeah, if it's confusing to you, then that's why my numbers might look different than yours, because I'm using the imperial system as opposed to the metric system. Yeah, I need to get that direction, but there are wolves exactly where I need to be. So I need to start shooting them. I've got plenty of bullets. I could technically just have a shooting gallery right now. I can gain some firearm skill. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see if we can get away with killing a bunch of them. Now, shooting one will make the others run away. Yeah, I'm a little tired, which makes me worry about if I got into a struggle with a wolf. Yeah, see, now I can't see where that one walked, and that makes me nervous. I'm going to step back here. I'm going to backtrack everything I just did. Well, crap. That's kind of annoying. Oh, there he is. All right, hang on. There's a wolf actually coming toward me right now. Yeah, see, that wobble in the sights. I think because we're encumbered and tired, that's only going to get worse. So maybe before I try and shoot wolves, maybe I should just try and spend the night here. Because I'm definitely not going that way until I kill some wolves or go the long way around. And I don't want to go the long way around. So let's get in here and rest and eat some stuff. I'm probably going to eat as many cattails as I can because those cattails are weighing me down right now. I'm just going to stuff my face and save some weight that way. Also picked up some more lantern fuel, and that's not helping considering the fact I just put a bunch down. This is the nice thing about Interloper, I have to say. We're playing on Stalker difficulty, but when you're playing on Interloper, the stuff you find is so scarce that you never worry as much about your weight. Like, actually, right now I've got this reclaimed wood on me, and I should probably put it down. I had that on me before. Oh, wait, did I open that? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had that on me before, but I mean, it's just things that are super heavy that are weighing me down I need to get rid of. And then I've got an extra knife on me, and that weighs 1.1 pounds. I don't know how a knife weighs 1 pound, but it does. I mean, I suppose a knife with that heavy kind of wooden handle. I mean, hang on, let's take a closer look at this thing. Oh man, hang on, I dropped it in the middle of the wood. There it is. Oh, I can't rotate it around anymore. What's going on here? That's weird. How have I just now noticed that? That's really weird. I can't rotate stuff around. Okay, maybe it's just because I dropped it on the ground. But okay, let's stuff our faces. Face. There's one face. I don't. Why did I suddenly go meta with that? There's one face right now. Technically Jennifer Hale's face, but not even technically Jennifer Hale. It's the anonymous female survivor. Let's stuff her face. Oh, that. Oh God. Oh God. Word choice, Hadrian. Sorry, ladies. I didn't mean that. I really didn't mean that. Ugh. Been watching too much British television recently, specifically game show television, where they're very irreverent with their humor. So these things just sort of tumble out of my mouth. See, there I go again. Let's... Also, Russell Howard, for those of you who like British comedians, look up Wonderbox on YouTube. It's an amazing routine. Not necessarily safe for work or safe for kids, at least here in America, but hilarious routine. Okay, too full to eat. Of course we are. All right, so part of me, honestly, I think I might want to just start a fire and cook some stuff because I've got some wood on me. So let's see. Yeah, let's go to one of the fishing huts over here before I actually rest. You know what? Let's pick up that wood too, because that'll help us get some extra time out of it. Not only can I pick up the wood, but I could actually hack up some of the stuff in here. All right, that would be 8 minutes. Let's go ahead and get that. I'm trying to give myself enough time potentially to read, but I might be too tired to read, so who knows. I can at least get the cooking skill, so let's go with that. The bench would take how long? 30 minutes? I don't know that I need that much. I think I've got enough wood on me, so let's go over there, start a fire. The sky's starting to look pretty nice. I do want to kill those wolves. I will this episode. That'll be fun, but it's taking me longer to get around the lake than I thought it would. Here I was saying, we're going to go through Mystery Lake nice and fast. Hadrian's taking his sweet time instead. I'm sorry. We have our bedroll, so technically we could rest in here. There's nothing stopping us. We'd be warm enough. We'd survive. We need to kill some more deer too, because I think we've got enough deer skins at the dam. They've probably cured, so we can make some deerskin pants when we get back to the dam, and maybe layer them with our snow pants. Maybe. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of weight, so we'll experiment a little bit, but... Okay, so in here it feels like 51 degrees. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just throw the bedroll down. Or am I? There we go. Place. I can also go to the camping menu, I know. I know. Alright, so let's put this thing down here. We'll sleep on it in a bit. But for now, we're going to open up the stove. We're going to take the charcoal, because I totally need more charcoal right now. Why wouldn't I need more charcoal? I mean, duh. Alright, so we're going to burn one of the survival books. Chance of success, 100%. I love it. Because it's a book. I mean, they catch on fire pretty easily, right? Fire starting skill is pretty good at this point. So I anticipate fewer failures going forward. Yeah, we're just going to harvest some cooking skill out of this fire, basically. And maybe... I don't think we're going to be able to read, like I said, but when we wake up tomorrow, we should be able to read. Alright, so let's go ahead and just throw the cedar firewood on there, because we need... You know what? Yeah, I'm going to put all this wood on there. Let's put the torch on there, too. And then, yeah, let's start cooking this stuff. And actually, we're going to need to get some water, because we're not going to have a lot. Let's go ahead and do the water first. So here's what we'll do. Let's melt... You know what? Let's go all in. Let's melt a gallon. This is going to get us thirsty. We're going to lose some condition in here. But we're fine. And we're going to boil that water. Yeah. I know. Yeah, we're definitely going to go down to like 90, maybe 96, maybe 95% condition. What are we looking at? 97? Okay. Alright, let's first of all fix our thirst problem so we're not losing condition. I don't think exhaustion will cause us to lose condition, will it? That'll be an interesting experiment. We're at 97 right now. Let's see if it does. It might be a very slow condition bleed. Alright, now we've got plenty of water to cook the tea and the coffee with, so let's keep doing that. Cup of coffee. Yep, I think we're going to have enough here to cook everything we need. And then we can rest here for the night. I wonder where the prepper cache is. I'm going to have to check my prepper cache spawn map, because we've checked the ones that I'm most familiar with. And we haven't found it. Alright, the good news is, given the time of night we're looking at right now, in the upper right corner, when we wake up, if we sleep until we're fully rested, when we wake up, we'll have hopefully daylight. It might be a blizzard, but I mean, it'll be morning and we'll be ready to go. We can just jump out and start doing stuff and start killing wolves. Okay, I think that's the last tea, or the second to last, perhaps. I wasn't counting. I was talking instead. Because I never do that. We can go ahead and cook this soup as well. I mean, why not? Anything we can use to get cooking skill, I will definitely use. Yeah, the reishi tea. Excellent. Okay, well, tell you what. Let's go ahead and consume that while it's hot, because that's some additional calories for us. And then I'm going to go ahead and drink a cup of herbal tea to give us improved rest. Not that we need to, but... Alright, so we've got 34 minutes left on this fire. Feels like 84 degrees. Yeah, we're fine in here. Now, granted, that's with the fire, but we're going to be okay regardless. Let's sleep for... We're getting at 8.2 degrees Fahrenheit bed warmth bonus. Let's go ahead and sleep for... not 12 hours. Let's just sleep for 8. Watch me die of hypothermia on episode 20. It'd be convenient in a way, because we're at the 31-minute mark. Yeah, we're fine. Not even a little bit cold. We're cold now that we got out of the bedroll, so it's definitely... We're definitely in need of some... We need to be careful, but we're okay. So let me go ahead and drink a few of these, because this weight is going to weigh us down. I'm going to drink this herbal tea, which is... I mean, we need to drink the tea before bed, honestly, but I need to get rid of a little bit of the weight, like I just said. So there's that. Let's also go ahead and eat some more of these cattails. Just a few. Just a few. And then... Yeah, we got that extra knife. So yeah, because we didn't sleep as long as I intended to, we're actually not at the late point of the day that I was just talking about. We're actually not even fully rested, which pisses me off. In that case, you know what? Let's sleep for as long as the game will let us. We just drank more tea, so... Well, the coffee might impair our rest, but... Okay, woke up fully rested. There we go. Right, let's pick this up now. Now, unfortunately, that's weighing us down again. A little bit. But not as much as before. Alright, let's drink the coffee again. And I think that'll be good on thirst, and calories for that matter. Alright, fatigue reduced. What are we carrying? The charcoal, I guess. We can go ahead and map the area. Can I map the area with the door closed? That'd be hilarious if I could. No, I can't. Oh, maybe I can. Hang on. Yeah, I can. I totally can with in here with the door closed. Alright, so here's the ice fishing hole. And I didn't map anything else nearby, so I'll make an effort to get rid of some of that charcoal. But now it's time to kill us some wolves. I'm going to walk towards that hut, because that's a pretty good vantage point, I think. Not necessarily to shoot the wolves from, but just... I guess what I mean is that it's a good direction to walk toward. Let's put it that way. It's a good direction in which to walk. We're actually pretty cold right now. Should have heated up some of the stuff we're carrying. Alright, let's see how we need to do this. Did the bear spawn? No, it didn't. Okay, bear's not there. Alright, so there's one wolf between us and this thing, so hang on. Alright, yeah, we're definitely doing better aiming the rifle now that it's been a bit. And the rifle, I think, is pretty high condition, too. I remember, yeah, it's at 96%. We used the cleaning kit on it a bit back, so should be able to take this wolf out in just a second. Let's get a little closer. He's really close. He, she. I could probably take that shot. I just don't trust it. Oh, man. Come on, wolf. You needed to come a little bit closer. I've taken shots from that distance before. I remember there was a wolf that killed me, I think, in my first Interloper run, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe my second Interloper run, maybe against All Odds Season 3. There was a wolf by the dam in Mystery Lake that got me when I wasn't paying attention because I was harvesting cattails. And I recorded a video. You can look it up on my channel. Just search for a video called Vengeance. It has a different looking thumbnail than most of my stuff. I basically booted up a different game. I got a gun, and I just shot the same wolf from a distance in a different game. Kind of spoiled it for you, but it was one of my more long distance shots, and it was very satisfying. And then I even did, I think, like a Looney Tunes fade out on it, like I had the circle, the black circle closing in. It was hilarious. I mean, I enjoyed it. Some people were like, Hadrian, it was really dark, man. But I enjoyed it. I promise I'm not a monster. All right. Yeah, see, that one's walking away. These wolves are messing with me, man. I'm actually walking towards one of the areas that can have more cattails in it. Actually, did I just walk right past some cattails? Let's take a look real quick. I think I might have. Nope. Nothing there. But there are definitely... This area right here is where some of the most... It's like one of the thickest cattail spawn areas. And there's also probably deer over there that I need to shoot. It's one of the thickest cattail spawn areas in Mystery Lake. Just walk over here and grab a bunch of them. See, I'm looking at 2 more in front of me, and there's another one to my left and another one in front of me, so 4 in my immediate area after the 2 that I just picked. Like I said, lots and lots. Let me get low to the ground just in case I'm closer to these wolves than I realized. Right, there's no wolves behind me still. They're all in front of me. I'm going to get up a little bit on this slope. It was like 27 degrees, so it's windy, but it's not blizzardy. It's just beautiful, long, dark weather. Any other cattails in this area? I don't see any more. I think we're good. Are you coming toward me? Yes, you are. Perfect. Come a little bit closer, buddy. I could probably shoot him right now. Yep. Alright, so that scared the other ones off. That was satisfying. Alright, well that actually lets me get up to this place. I haven't been in here yet. And it might let me shoot some of the other wolves. As long as I can keep them at a distance, I'll be okay. I don't know where the other one went. Where'd it go? Need to be careful here, because this one's coming toward me. Where's the other one? There were 4, now I just see 2 more after the one I just killed. Yeah, I can definitely take that wolf out. Give me a second. Oh, I see him. Ah, I missed. Didn't hit him either. Really? That was the same lineup. Alright, wasted bullet. That's a shame. Wow, I guess my rifle skill is still in need of a little bit of help. Alright, let's dip in here then. Reclaimed wood. I want to kill all of them before the episode's over. Oh, okay. Found some rifle ammo. Someone asked me, how do you find so many bullets? And then someone else went, luck. It's not just luck. When you've played the game enough, you kind of know where to make sure you look. Because the loot tables tend to put rifle ammo in certain places, like there. But yeah, it's also luck. It's luck and not wasting your shots, too. Because I think when you're a newer Long Dark player, because it feels like an FPS, you're like, a gun, let me shoot bullets! And then you realize, oh, I don't have ammo anymore. Alright. Yeah, I didn't even hit him. The reason I know I didn't hit him is I didn't get a skill increase. Didn't hit him either. Wow. Alright. Game is jipping me today. At least I got the first one. 2 wasted shots. Can't waste any more. I want to conserve bullets. I'd have a better chance of hitting him from a distance. Oh, you're close. Got him. All right. See the rifle skill increase there on the right? That's how I know I hit. Well, we know we hit him because we saw the blood and we saw him drop, but you know what I mean. Sometimes if you hit a wolf and he doesn't drop and he runs off and you're like, did I hit him or not? Well, see if you got a skill increase. If you didn't hit him. Pro tip. All right, there's the other 2. I might skin him. I might not. We don't really need to tell you the truth. We don't even need the meat. This is just purely for sport. And because the wolves are bastards. That too. Okay, so he's coming through those reeds toward me. I think the other one wandered off behind that rock. Yeah, please come a little closer. Just, that's it. Just like that. All right. And for those of you who are very new to the Long Dark, or perhaps watching but haven't played the game, and you're wondering, you know, why are you so careful with bullets in addition to what you just mentioned? I understand limited ammo, but you really seem, you know, anguished about missing shots and stuff like that. And the answer is, I mean, once you play the game, I've talked about this in past Long Dark series and a little bit in this one, but once you play the game, you'll understand. The Long Dark is not a typical FPS. You really have to line up a shot to hit something. If it's not obvious from what you've seen in this episode so far, you have to know where you're aiming, and you have to have practice with the weapons a little bit. It's not as forgiving as a lot of other FPS first-person shooter games. For those of you who don't know that abbreviation, that's not as forgiving as other first-person titles in terms of the shooting mechanics. Fire log, that's nice. Go ahead and grab that while I can. Orange soda, that's also nice.
This much gear.
Yes, I know, you're carrying a lot. All right, there's that. All right, nothing else here. Don't need to break that down, really. Yeah, the fire logs are freaking heavy, man. Like, I'm glad I have... Oh, man, I have 33 cattail heads. Need to get rid of those. How much kindling do I have? Let's take a quick look. Tell you what, let's get rid of some of those cattail heads, man. I do not need that many. You can get rid of 23 of them. Drop. There they are. Alright, so that's a little better. Yeah, but... Gosh, alright. I do need to read this. We've got some daylight left. Let's go ahead and do that. Get some fire starting skill out of it, and that way we can use that book when the time is right. Please finish. Good. Just enough. Now we're going to need a drink. Let's go ahead and drink some coffee. Not some tea, but some coffee. And I will go ahead and drink the Summit Soda as well, because it will aid with my thirst as well as my hunger. And then I'll drink this to top it off. Still pretty encumbered, because we just can't stop finding stuff. Let's look under here. Any MREs? No, no MREs. Sad day. Alright, let's go kill the fourth wolf. We wouldn't want him to feel left out, would we? There you are. Hey, buddy. I'm the guy that killed your friends. I love that crows now will home in on new bodies from, like, kills and such. And when there are NPCs in the game in the future, like other survivors and a parlay system, like we've talked about in the comments, you know, people you have to barter with in order to survive, and people you might be able to work with and such. I don't know how they're going to do it. Like, they haven't detailed it yet, but they definitely want to add NPCs to the sandbox. Like, if you kill a person, God, that's a whole new level of, you know, grim survival in the Long Dark, if you have to actually shoot someone and watch them drop. But you know, you would see crows starting to circle. All right, he's coming toward me. Distant shot. Yeah, I'm trying to... Are you serious? How did we not hit that wolf? That was pretty damn lined up, if I do say so myself. All right, so we'll tell you what. Let's... No. I said I was going to kill all the wolves this episode. I'm going to do it. So I'm going to... All right, so we've been in that hut and that one. He didn't run far, did he? He, she, it. Demon. Wow. Okay, that is... I'm glad I found that box of bullets, because I've wasted about that many bullets. All right. Come back. All right. We're going to have to get a little closer, because that's not working. Like I said, you got to line up shot, and you got to be at an appropriate distance. You can't shoot from too far, or that'll happen. Once your shooting skill is a little higher, it gets better. But right now, our shooting skill is not that great. And we don't gain any shooting skill from missing. We have to hit what we're shooting at. There's the wolf right there, in case you can't see it. It's coming right toward us, in fact. We could provoke it and kill it that way. We've killed other wolves that way in this series. Gotcha. All right. All 4 down. And look, all 3 of the cabins are standing over here. It's been a while since I've seen that. All right, so let's, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through this bank real quick because there's a ton of reeds here. Yeah, crows circling everywhere. They'll find that one soon. I know what I'm titling this episode. Actually, I know exactly what I'm titling it. That'll be a fun title. All right, so I promise I'm not a monster. Jesus. Everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, Hadrian's a serial killer." All right. Did find some cattails. There should be a few more. This is a pretty, yeah, this is a pretty dense thicket. I'd be surprised if there weren't any more. Just those 3. Just those 3. All right, we'll walk through this and then pay visit to these 3 huts, and then we will have explored, with the exception of these other 2 huts, those 2 right there, we'll explore the entire area. But I do want to make sure we don't go too much longer with this because these episodes, you know, I don't like to make them longer than 45 minutes typically. I have let a few go longer than 45, but not only does it disrupt my recording schedule, but like at some point, I think you guys have to get up and do something else, whether you want to or not. Whether you want me to give you a break or not, it's good to have episodes at a digestible kind of length. You know, I like that 25, 30-minute sweet spot normally. Kind of feels like you're watching a TV show and then you can step away when you're ready. All right, so I don't see any more cattails here. Let's go ahead and have a look in these huts. You might find some MREs. Oh, there's another wolf. Hey! Dessert! I don't know why I decided to call him Dessert. That's kind of sick. But I wasn't expecting another wolf. He must have just spawned. A 5th wolf on Mystery Lake. Missed him too. That was a little bit too rushed of a shot. Alright. Well, that's not one of the 4 I originally said I was going to kill, so I'm not going to worry about him necessarily unless I see him again in a second. But let's look through these huts. Come on, game. Oh, it's doing this thing. The rifle's been glitching lately. Yeah, let's put that away. There we go. Just had to open up my backpack to make that stop. I'm sure they'll fix that by the time Wintermute comes out. But let's break out the lantern. Thing's fully fueled up, so we can turn it on and leave it on for a bit here while we look around. And like I said, we might find some. Yay, more beef jerky. That's exactly what I needed. A simple parka. Nice. I'll take a look at that in a second. See if maybe it might be able to replace one of the items I'm wearing. I doubt it. More beef jerky? Jeez. I feel like I found so much beef jerky this. Oh, good. More coffee. Cooking skill for me. Speaking of skills, how we doing? Carcass harvesting is... Oh, I could harvest those carcasses and get some skill. That's something to think about. Harvest the carcasses and get the skill from it. That's one reason to do it. Maybe I'll do it next episode when we come back from the break. Yeah, we're closing in on the 50-minute mark, so I need to wrap this up. Let's see. Oh, nice. Leather shoes. Can break that down for some additional repair stuff. All right, that's all good. Reclaimed wood, crate. Okay, that's nice. There's one more hut. Yes, I know I don't need the lantern right now, but I've got so much fuel. I'm honestly trying to burn a little because I've got so much extra in addition to how much I've got in this thing. Okay, that's nice. I'm glad I'm finding food, but I really can't carry that much more. I'd rather find more interesting items. I can get food. I have so many bullets. I even have arrows. I can kill things and eat meat. We're good. Okay, well let's briefly look outside and see if we can spot that wolf. If I have the chance to kill him, I will. Yep, there he is. Yeah, the reloading animation is jacked right now. Alright, you're gonna get closer to me. You are gonna need to get closer. You never know, it might not even be the same wolf. But Gotcha. All right. There's the old gotcha. Used to say that after like every kill in the install odds, but I'm going to go ahead and step in here, and we will stop this episode and this run, not this run, this particular this part 1 through 20. Oh, sports socks. Nice. Didn't see those. This particular run of Against All Odds right here. In the next one, when we come back from 20 episodes of Stellaris, we are going to be, like I said, we're going to dive into the Forlorn Muskeg pretty soon, and then head back towards Timberwolf Mountain and explore some of the more treacherous regions in the game. I haven't been to Forlorn Muskeg yet, so I'm really excited about episode 21 because we're going to, it might not happen in episode 21, but definitely in this next stretch, we're going to explore that zone to the best of our ability, and then maybe 30 through 40 can be focused on Timberwolf Mountain to a certain extent. So stay tuned for that. I hope you've enjoyed this first part of Against All Odds Season 4. It will be back quite soon, probably within a month or so, because we should be going back to full schedule this week, I imagine. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are going to be coming out every day at 6 p.m., just like the rest of my survival, science fiction, and/or simulation content. Yeah, that stuff. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.